Hello everybody, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 1. Today we are going... we have only like a few more things technically to do on this planet. But like I said before, one of them we're not doing until later. But we have, right now, investigate the ruins and the Sandro Montale feud. Which is what we're going to do right now. But there's a couple other things we are going to do on the way to that quest. We're not going to teleport back because I have a few things I need to, clear up, actually. Oh, wait.
Yes?
Yes?
Ah, damn it. Yes, turn off solo mode. I start moving. But I guess we're going to clear up what we're going to be doing. We're going to turn in the 2 quests we have done in the episode before, the cleanup episode. So, you remember the droid we helped? Well, we gotta talk to that woman. And you remember all the Mandalorians we've slaughtered? We're gonna talk to that. So we're gonna talk to that guy and get our reward. John. J-O-N. John.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
There is no need for a reward.
No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
And you get a light side point for it, too. We got 1,000 extra credits, 250 experience on light side point. John has thanked me for slaying the leader of the Mandalorian raiders. Perhaps now the settlers can now live their lives without fear. And here's the Elise. Here's Elise with her protocol droid, C842. This is before
thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him. It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm really not sure if I've done the right thing, but... well, nothing I can do now. So, I guess while we're here, let's look at what we can sell, because there's not going to be very many times I'm going to be back here. Yeah, no, let's sell that. We're going to keep the... I have no clue why that's here, but see, it's going to be re-equipped. We're going to need these for the next fight. We don't... we might need to keep that. Ooh. Yeah, no, let's sell these. I know I could use them, but I'm not going to use them. We only got 53 credits. Now, let's see. Yeah, the game will show what you have sold them, of course. The repeating blaster. I think it's like the yeah. It's a heavy weapon, but it's a light repeating blaster. It's like that Chani weapon they're talking about, but it's not be the same one. Alright, so we're gonna travel this way. I like to travel this way because it's more where it will take the quest more easier to go, and we can... damn it.
What can I do?
Sure.
Yes?
I forgot all about that. Yeah, no, she has high dexterity, so we'll give her that. No, we'll keep him. We'll leave that with us. Yeah, no, okay. So I think... No, I think I know who I'll give that to. Alright, no.
What? Ready?
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, hell no.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
No, it happened.
Yes? Uh-huh.
How can I help? Done. I find it a tranquil. Then what can I do?
Sure.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Yes? Ready?
Hey.
Yes?
Alright. Now we're gonna go back. I may have to do this every so often just to... are you... No. I don't have to deal with you. I'm not dealing with you. So these guys will be permanent spawns always, but to be honest, it's not going to matter as soon as we get through this quest. Now, remember before, we cleared this whole area, but like I said, the horned cat hounds, which I'm guessing are the Irias, will always respawn. I guess we'll deal with these guys. These guys are special. Yeah, there's no actual damage. Now, while they deal with that, I'm gonna look at this dead settler. Cardio package, Ichani light armor, Ichani shield, a Verpin headband, and Cassis diary. Get items. Journal entry added. They'll deal with that, I don't care. Let's get back to active quest. Dead settler, you have found the body of Cassis Sandro. The journal you have found on the body tells you he was an amateur archaeologist who was investigating strange ruins across Dantooine. By the wounds on his body, it would seem that he was mauled to death by cat hounds. And now he did give us an item. This is the diary of Cassis Sandro, amateur archaeologist. It details his effort to discover the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantooine. Upon reading it, he gathered that he had found some correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. Well, we'll learn about that later. But as of right now, this is part of another quest. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna level up cards, and I'll let Bastila deal with that. Alright, he finally hit level 10. Now he's got Master Sniper Shot. Oh, she's activated. Just because she's blocking my way a bit. I'd rather not deal with that right now. We have passed this place pretty much like once. So we're gonna pass it. We're gonna do a little healing check. Another healing check. There we go. Bastila is at full HP. Now, you would think this would be the place we go check, right? Not today. So I'm gonna guess the guy was coming from the way, from the ruins, to coming back home, gonna pass through San Amontale because he figured the Mandalorians had been killed already and just run up and not have to worry. Or in fact, he most likely got killed by the cat hounds in the midst of coming there.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I've come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matale.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matale wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Not like I can do anything. You can stop me right here.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you certain the Sandals are the
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandals would sound just about the same, don't you?
The injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
And what happened to the droids?
My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You are jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand.
What are you talking about?
I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
I understand you are upset, Alan Matali. Rest assured, I will find Shen.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return.
I shall not
Know,
be
however,
bought.
that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandral estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this?
It is the Sandrals who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Garth. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alan is not just making idle threats. He's rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the
This is why I
Sandral
bring
estate.
these two, mainly.
Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Alright.
Yes?
Sure.
So I will most likely have... Okay.
I'm
not
here.
Yes?
entirely sure. I know how I can do this, but... it'll minimize the amount of actual experience gained. And sadly enough, the only way to really... I could wait, do the main thing I wanted to do, and go deal with him later. But like I said, I only want to come back to the plan for one actual reason. After the second map we do. Actually, yeah, no. So we're on our way to the Sandral estate, which happens to be in front of us. Okay, so this was the area he had map for. But then so it seemed the two estates he had no map for, but it was the first area we were in and the area after the Matali estate. Alright, I'll talk to you.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I've come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I'm not in league with Matales, but I must speak with Nurek.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
We have to talk to him really anyway.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Your son Cassus is dead. I've seen his body.
Cassus is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Cath Hounds while exploring the Dantooine ruins.
Cath Hounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts.
As of course, we're not
now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
He doesn't really know, actually, but it's actually more important. Well, yeah, he can keep it. I already got what I need from it. Here's the diary, Nurek, but keep your money. I need no reward for this.
I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
He's lying, but... There we go. This is who we're giving to continue what we're doing.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something of Shen's disappearance?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Do you know anything of what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I'm not. I only want to find Shen.
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please, tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me this all? Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Well, I guess you can call this a bit of a Romeo and Juliet scene, but with a little slight difference. One, it's interstellar galactic. Two, let me see. Yeah, sure. Two, well, of course. I'm really not entirely sure. Well, they're not actually. Yeah, you'll see in the end. It's not. It's gonna be a little more different than Romeo and Juliet, which will most likely be the episode's name, Helping Romeo and Juliet. I keep forgetting there's no jumping. I keep pressing space wanting to jump. Guess what? I can't jump. Not without it. Oh.
Ready? Sure. Ready?
Car, take some hit.
I'm here.
That's gonna be it.
Yes?
I know, no actual damage actually occurred, but...
What?
Ooh, wait. Wait, can I? Darn! But you can actually see. Here's where we were before. God damn it. Whatever. Yeah, no, it's like locked out. We're
On
locked
it.
to a certain point.
Down. On it. Down.
Oh no, I think I brought the wrong person. Sorry, Karth, you just became useless. Or, you, yeah. Switch. I'll bring him back in for the final point. But until we do,
Yes? Yeah?
mission time to fight. Oh,
Sure.
wait.
Yes?
Like I said, she's gonna be a switcher. I can switch her between two items. None. No. There we go.
Gotcha. Darn it. Gotcha.
See, failure.
Simple.
Not skill is low, which means she's good to keep around. Alright. Security. Good luck, I'm stuck. My actual character just got stuck. Alright, so, okay. Okay. If I'm correct, that's where we are. I could just overload it. That was storage. Okay, no, now we just look at storage. Okay. Yeah, no.
Sure.
We at least saw the entire area that we know of. Flurry! Oh, come up. There we go. We can just do this the entire way. Security room. If we had T3 and 4, we could just revive this guy. And he worked for
I'm
us.
here.
There's the prison key. So we'll find soon a door that will be locked, but will unlock right after.
Huh?
Mission. This is for you.
Gotcha. Simple.
Man. Might have to keep her around a bit more. I mean, we do have her quest we're going to be doing after we get off the planet. Which actually might be a good idea to do it all at once. Because there's... I mean, we will have to come back for one person, but it's not needed right now. That's Rohacia.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry.
Okay.
Please.
Alright, but I'm trying to... There we go.
Yes?
Still cannot walk. Bastila can, but she only destroys. She doesn't... Their game just gets a lot more stronger. No, anything is good. Now see, there's the main gate.
Huh?
This is where he exited out. Let's see if we can... I want to pick it up.
Gotcha.
And there's Shen Matale. Now, we have found him, but let's try and... Oh, one door left. That was the last door.
Gotcha. Simple.
And this is where we started. So, let's go talk to little love boy. Love
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Oh, I leveled up. I just forgot. Alright, level 11 Jedi Guardian. Oof. No, let's get up the healings. We got the maxed out lightsaber. Jedi training affects each Padawan uniquely, allowing them to grow in ability while addressing rare flaws or personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strengths they did not know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force previously unseen in a newly trained Jedi. This feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's base total. That's what we got from that. I might get the maxed out flurry. And there we go. We're gonna use that. We're gonna need that for next. We're gonna need that for the next area anyway. All right, let's talk to Mr.
Who are
Matale.
you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue
Shen.
me? No, I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rohacia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rohacia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rohacia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if I get Rohacia to come? What if I take Rohacia with us?
If you can convince Rohacia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why did your families hate each other so much?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he's earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rohacia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rohacia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rohacia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Alright. Well, like I said, at least we've cleared out the entire location.
Yes? Huh?
Yes?
If I'm correct, yeah, the map will show everything. This is where we were. This is the entrance. Here's Sandral's holding cell. Or the Matale holding cell. And here's...
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I've tried. Come with me, Rohacia. Rohacia is the only way Shen will leave the estate.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Okay, it's not going to be very long, actually. We'll be out there in like 3 minutes. Damn it, mission. Out of my way. I'm doing a mission. Oh, hey. I forgot.
Just die!
Wait. Oh my god. I really don't get this. This is the first time this ever even happened. I mean, like, legitimately, them actually, him following me, then Rahasia following me. I don't get it. I really don't. Shen.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, she promised she would meet us outside the gate.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Alright, here we go.
Shen, you're safe.
Damn it,
Rahasia!
Bastila.
Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far
You're
at all.
another Lydia.
I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
No reward necessary.
But surely we can...
There we go. That'll work. Oh, wait. There we go. Much better. That one will
There
work.
you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
You should try to sort this out together.
We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily.
Shen is capable of making his own decisions.
But he is my son. I don't want to lose him.
And I won't let my daughter go with him.
Children grow up and eventually...
My little Rahasia.
Father!
I don't know why we fight like this. We got along in the beginning, didn't we, Alan?
I don't know how you can think of that when we have our children trying to go away together.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? Shen seems to genuinely care for my Rahasia. He might be a good husband for her someday.
As much as I may dislike it, I think I see it too.
You'll let them stay together.
I suppose I might be convinced to see that Sandral girl with my son, if she is loyal to him. But I don't trust you a centimeter farther, old man. Your daughter may treat Shen well, but you will never see them. They will live with me.
Of course not, you pompous old windbag. They'll be living with me.
They could stay at the Enclave.
Of course not. My house is more than good enough.
I will not have them set foot in a Sandral household.
They shall not live with the Matales.
Then you propose to buy us a new house, do you?
Oh, well, yes,
That worked.
actually, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm surprised. That does sound like a good idea.
I've never gotten
We
this.
should discuss this more.
I will not lie.
Thank
this
you,
is
Master
brand
Jedi,
new
for bringing us together
for
and
me.
getting our parents to accept us.
We will praise you to the council for what you have done and name our children after you.
Thank you again. We will remember you always.
This is the most rarest thing I've ever gotten. Like, I've never gotten this ending on this quest. Shen and Rahasia met outside the Sandral estate, but were ambushed by Alan Matale. Shortly therefore, Nurik Sandral showed up as well. You managed to convince both fathers that this match was the best for Shen and Rahasia, and are allowed to stay together now. They thank you profusely and walked off with their families. therefore going to name their child after you. Not gonna lie, the name Revan's kind of a tight name for a child, but...
Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay.
We're not gonna do that. That'll most
How can
likely
I
be a
help?
bad idea right now.
Then I said...
Alright, well, we're gonna level them
What?
up. That is... I've never actually gotten that ending. Like... Romeo and Juliet gone right. Yeah, no, that might be the episode. Romeo and Juliet gone right. Huh. That's the episode for today. Romeo and Juliet gone right. This was the most rarest occasion I've ever had. Like, so rare, I actually was surprised by it. It's actually so enticing that I've actually become shaking of excitement by it. Let's get that. Alright. Click, click. And accept. Might have been the coffee still, but... Okay, we have almost as much force as her. I mean, we are level 11. We have the vitality of a soldier. We have good defense. Our strength! Oh my god. Let me check everybody else's. Ooh. She's still a bit low, but her reflexes are quite useful. Alright, party selection. I'm sorry, mission. You were much of a help. Much help. Wait, let me check just in case. Okay. Alright.
Yes?
What?
Now let's talk to
Yes?
Cart first before we leave, because we will be ending this.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, no. Okay, so these two we can't really get go on with their quest until we go through the next point, which will be in the next episode.
You got it.
So, I was gonna say, if you like this, video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I throw up another video. Man, this actually, like, usually I've gotten it to where they ran off, and the fathers were still mad. But to get it to where they don't run off, the fathers accept it, and they're actually going to work together. This is a first for me, a brand new ending for this quest. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!